The National Ambulance Service was established in 2004. It's Ghana's major emergency medical service provider. With regards to ambulances, the number of ambulances when the service started were just 10. Later, the government procured 54. That was in 2005. In 2012, we got 161, and that's what we are using currently. And a lot of them over the years have broken down because of engine problems. So currently we have only 55 functional.
When I assumed office as a Minister for Health, the report that I got was that we had about 55 ambulances sitting, and we have several stocks that were not working, situated across the country. We were trying to make efforts to try to see if we can cannibalize some of them to try to, gain one or two out of the lot. It didn't yield much results because people who supplied them were not easily available. We're having challenges with funding. Unfortunately, the previous government also made efforts that didn't yield good results at all. They ended up bringing in 30 ambulances that were nothing that was close to ambulances. Technical reports indicated that they were not just good for purpose, and the previous minister, who was here at the time, actually rejected the ambulances and never received them into the Ministry of Health. Thankfully, the current government, headed by Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, tried to live up to his expectation, and in his efforts to deliver his manifesto, decided that we will have to find a way to procure ambulances. We gave all the specifications that we needed to do, and the mandate rested with the Minister for Special Development Initiatives.
About a year and a half ago, the government of Ghana and His Excellency the President, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, mandated the Ministry of Special Development Initiative to procure 307 ambulances into this country. Thankfully, today, myself and my staff and the people of this country, we are so happy that we've been able to bring in the 307 ambulances to serve the people of this country. Each constituency is to receive one ambulance each from the IPEP, that is the Infrastructure for Poverty Eradication Program. The 1 million per constituency proceed is what we are using to procure these ambulances for each constituency. So out of the 307 ambulances, 275 will go into the constituencies, and then the remaining ones will be sent to the other hospitals. And then on the major roads of our country, we're looking at giving some to NADMO out of these 307 ambulances.
As a country, we are so lucky and blessed to have these ambulances arriving at this crucial time. And we can always describe this as state-of-the-art ambulances. The reason being that these ambulances are so well equipped that they have basic life support equipment, they have advanced life support equipment, and they also have some intensive care unit equipment. One of the most important equipment that we have on it, which is making us very excited, is the fact that now we have a portable ventilator which will support patients when they are not able to breathe, no matter the distance. We also have fetal monitor. Instead of now doing a manual assessment of the fetus, you now have the fetal monitor which can give you indication of the fetal rate. And what we can confidently say is the fact that with the arrival of these 307 ambulances, the face of emergency medical service response is going to change. The quality of care is also going to improve, and we can be certain that at least for the next couple of years, we're not going to have an immediate problem of inadequate fleets. And therefore, we want to really commend the government for taking these bold initiatives to invest in procuring these new ambulances, because having done some research in the continent, this is the highest fleet any government has procured at any point in time.
We have prepared ourselves as the agency that is going to work with these vehicles. We have trained some of our emergency medical technicians, passed out about 600 last December. We are in the process of recruiting the cohort of drivers that will add on to these young men and women. Thereafter, we are envisaging again training some more emergency medical technicians so that every single constituency in the country will have a semblance of an ambulance station with men and women and the rolling stock to work with. This, I think, is going to improve our emergency care significantly and ensure that we are providing pre-hospital care to our people. This is part of what we call delivering to the manifesto pledges.
On behalf of His Excellency the President, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, I wish to thank all Ghanaians for your patience, cooperation, before, during, and after the process of procurement of the 307 ambulances. We thank you all and God bless us all. God bless Mother Ghana. Thank you all.
Hello, Ghana for me chiamu. Hey, in Ghana ye de. In Ghana na ye fese. Just the Independence Square. Hey, Addo Dankwa Nanado Bosheba. Hey, Addo Dankwa Nyame nhyira wo change Ghana nipa. Hey, president with the difference, president with the ideas, president with the enibuye president. Hey, Addo Dankwa Nyame nhyira wo. Weni ebuye we premeni ye wo premeni na ye wo skeni. Addo Dankwa Addo premam Nyame nhyira wo. Ambulance for we nyina so omuda wa ase. She said the street ni so aye fefefe say chomani. Hey, yada wa ase. Adodi, God bless you. Bless. Abe for kwa na wo ni nso ade we de wa we ni nso na we be for. Oh.